Epictetus once posed the question, how long are you going to wait to demand the best for yourself? And I sat and I thought about that long and hard yesterday. I was forced to, actually, when I heard about the tragic passing of Liverpool's number 20 Portuguese international, Diogo Jota. May he rest in peace. And you look at these things and you try to make sense of it. A young footballer, 28 years old, rose to the top of the world. He just won the 20th Premier League title with his club, won Portugal, the Nations League, and just shortly, a couple of weeks after, married the love of his life. Imagine accomplishing all of that and not even having a week to digest all that you've done, all the fruits that life finally provided to you after years of hard work. He was 28 years old. I'm 27. And I sat and thought, if I only had 1 year left, what would my contributions be to the world? Now, from society down looking below, one would say that I accomplished a lot. I went to a prestigious college. I graduated summa cum laude. I worked my way up at a corporate job. I accomplished things in 3 years that some people couldn't do in 6 years. Broke records, accumulated accolades, broke past 6 figures, got myself a nice company car. From the outside looking in, doing great for 27, but when I sat and think about if I were to go, what was my contribution to the world? And the truth, the resounding truth inside me was very uncomfortable. It's because I feel as though I've given nothing to the world. I've been so selfish with my time of just trying to grind 24/7, work my way up in a corporate career just to have a fancy job title, nice benefits, something to brag about. But what is that actually? What does that give me? What does that give the world? And granted, I have learned a lot. I've come far with self-development. I've saved money. I've got to experience nice things here and there, but what's the contribution, dude? At least, a firefighter earning a third of my salary could at least say that he saved lives. He saved people's homes. I think about Diogo, the legacy he left behind. He left behind beautiful children. He brought glory to his club and country. He made his teammates laugh. His teammates called him a unique human being because he was one of those rare people that had that emotional transference of energy. Anytime you were around them, the feeling, the emotions they exuded were contagious, and you would feel it too. It's like a contagious laugh, but instead it's contagious energy and emotion. We should all try to be like Diogo, making someone's day just 1% better. Maybe holding on to your loved ones when you hug them a second longer. Not being so much about yourself. And that's a vow I'm making to myself. You sit and think about when good things happen to good people, you try to extract the why. What his ex-coach, Jurgen Klopp said. Always try to find the meaning behind something. And because it's so fresh, maybe we can't. But from what I gather, it's to use the time we have left correctly. Right? I'm not going to rush back into a corporate world where I have to ask to take time off. I have to wait 2 weeks for a paycheck. And after all of that, I still didn't contribute anything to humanity. So the vow I'm making to myself now is about contribution. Yes, I want to do it on a massive scale. I want to accomplish things globally. But I'm not there yet. So in the meantime, how can I do that on a micro scale? Whether it's just giving out a compliment to someone, calling a friend I haven't talked to, not out of expectation, just to say hello. Because the truth is, you don't know when you're going to go. When the last conversation you're going to have with somebody in. Diogo didn't know his last goal he was scored for Liverpool was going to be his last. Rest in peace, Diogo. Thank you for this lesson. Thank you for everything you've contributed. The glory you brought to club and country. The love and happiness you brought to your family and the world. We're going to miss you greatly.